I do, I've been wanting to try some Batana oil from Temu that I've been having. And I bought this a while ago. So first I'm just washing my hair. About to just put the product on my hair. One of the ways I'm trying to figure out how I can incorporate it into my co-wash, because I'll be co-washing in a minute with my As I Am leave-in condition co-washer. But I have these little Temu products that I bought a while ago before I knew much about Batana oil. And they actually got everything on Temu. But I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I trust it. But this is one little paste that I have. And it's by some brand called Lane. Yeah. Okay. And it looks kind of like this. Kind of remind me of a deep conditioner. Okay. And then I have, and apparently you're supposed to put this product on and wash it out. And this is an oil I bought a while ago. And these names are suspect. Babo Saw. Y'all know Temu is like Chinese based, so but it's supposed to all just be Batana oil. Okay, that's what they saying. The ingredients is Batana oil. They say inject into your hair, enhance density, repair damage to your moisturized skin, light fight dryness, soothe wrinkles. Okay, and it's saying ingredients is just Batana oil. Okay, that's what this is saying. I don't know how well you're gonna be able to see it. This one is a little bit too small for me to read, but I'm pretty sure both of these just says it's Batana oil in the ingredients, and it says that it unrefined, restores, nourishes, and strengthens. Okay, so I'm going to start with the oil, and I'm just going to start moving it through my hair. Let me see if it's coming out. Okay, it comes out. I'm just going to kind of start with little parts of my hair and move it in to some of the problem areas, and I like to just squeeze it on the problem area and move it through. Oh, gotta squeeze a lot. And I'm just doing this before my co-wash because I haven't really used it, and why not get rid of it? As you can see, I got some thinning going on in the crown of my hair, and it's been for a minute, but I want to get the real authentic. I'm not sure if this is authentic, but I would bet probably not. I'm gonna try to get the real Batana oil, but this is the one I have from Temu, and I'm just working it through my hair. And one of the things I know when I studied Batana oil, which I haven't thoroughly studied it, they say it's supposed to smell like coffee. And one thing I noticed with these Temu ones, it does not smell like coffee. It smells like a floral scent. It's not a bad smell, but it is kind of loud. And I know I have had other Batana oils that do smell like coffee. Ow, when I squeeze this thing, it's going to hurt my finger. But I'm just pouring this in my hair, crown area, particularly towards the back. I like this applicator bottle. It don't come out fast enough for me. Now, some applicator bottles will come out fast, but as you can see, this one is purposely being slow, probably so you won't waste it. I think I spent like $4 on this, okay? So you know I had to try it. That's how Temu gets you. Stuff be so cheap. You be like, let me just try this, even though I don't trust it, but whatever. Now, I put the oil on, just kind of touching it through my scalp. Because what I'm going to do is let it sit on my hair for maybe 15 to 30 minutes, just so I can just say I used it and see if I see a difference in my scalp. I'm going to put both of them on because I do want to get rid of it. Now, some people use like a mask. Okay, if you ever used Batana oil before, let me know how you use it. But I'm going to do both because, like I said, I just want to get rid of this so I can probably eventually get the real Batana oil. But you never know. Sometimes Temu might surprise you. But apparently, Batana oil is supposed to help with hair regrowth and restoring hair and be so amazing. Even Dr. Sebi kind of recommends Batana oil. And it's one of those things that's not easy to find. I have seen people talk about it and they sell it on their website, but I'm going to do research before I really support or buy it because it can be like $30 for one little bottle. What's up? How you doing? Okay, go get them. So I'm just rubbing this on and trying to make sure it gets all on my scalp. And like I said, they tell you to kind of leave it on for a few minutes, then rinse it off. Now, there was a Batana oil that I did purchase, and I actually liked it. This one. This is one I would probably do again. I'm not sure the brand of this. I think I threw the box out. Comes in a cute pink box. I got it from Amazon. One thing I love about this Batana oil is it smells just like coffee. When I tell you I kept this bottle just for the smell and to remind me to buy it again. Did I think it really worked? I don't know. I only used it probably a month. No, you're not getting it on your hand. But when I tell you that one, the smell of it is the best smelling. You wouldn't think you want your hair to smell like no coffee, but trust me, when I had that on my last vacation, it would just make me feel so good putting that. I'm just kind of trying to part my hair and put it on my scalp area. And I'm just using this Batana oil. I put the oil on already, and I'm going to try this paste. Because I do plan to probably buy this one again just because it was $10. But I've seen people selling Batana oil, and I've seen them sell it like $20 or $30 a bottle. And that's why I was like, do I want to rush and buy this? First of all, I got to make sure theirs is good. So I want to see like reviews. So I haven't finished that process. But yeah, because I love anything Dr. Sebi recommends. I kind of will check out, But I'm just putting this on my hair. Before I co-wash it, I'm going to let it sit in a plastic cap and see if I really see a difference. I mean, one thing about hair products, you got to give them time. So, you got to probably commit 3 to 6 months to anything before you really don't see a difference. But go back in there. Thank you. So, mainly want to put it on my problem area, which is my crown. And then I'm just going to let it sit right before I co-wash. Because I was trying to figure out how I could squeeze this in my regimen. Because I co-wash. I want to do all that extra shampoo and conditioner. Because co-washing just been working for me. It keeps my hair soft. And my hair is not in the, it's in the sensitive state. So it can easily mat up and all that. Yeah, y'all let me know if y'all ever use Batana oil. If y'all have any recommendations for a good one. I think it's a great product to try out. See what it does. But like I said, the one I got on Amazon, I gotta find the name of it, and then I would buy that again. Smell just like coffee. They say it should smell like coffee, so that's one of the things I look for with the Batana oil. These smell fruity, like this. It smells like perfume, and that's a sign to me too that I'm probably not gonna. I don't trust it. With Temu, I'm like Temu will be selling everything, but I think I bought these for like $4. I'm gonna put a little more on my scalp. And I'm just about to let this sit before I co-wash it and go about my day. I hope y'all enjoying y'all day. Because them hair days are so easy to skip. Because who feels like doing this? But you can keep that moisture up, especially if you're experiencing trouble with your hair. Moisture is always the answer, part of the answer. But I'm gonna let this sit maybe 15 to 20 minutes. I shall return, oh my goodness, to come and put my cowash. And as usual, I'm going to be using my As I Am cowash. And I'll just use this until it's gone. I'm almost getting there. I've used it before after I co-wash, and I noticed it seems to kind of dry my hair out. So I won't use it again. I love co-washing because, like I said, it'll hopefully once this, I do feel a little tingling going on in my scalp. Go in here, please. Thank you.
No.
What you mean no? Okay, so anyway, like I was saying, I feel a little tingling sensation, which I mean, okay.
Okay.
And then, like I said, leave it on. What time is it? About 15, 20 minutes. Not sure what they recommend. I feel like they say like 15 to 30 minutes, like a deep conditioner almost. And then I'm going to come in, put my co-wash right over it. I ain't even going to rinse this out because, like I said, I've experienced dryness before. And I don't want my hair to feel dry, period, because it will start to lock up and mat because it's so fine and it's fragile. And then I'll just hopefully have soft hair and we'll see what happens next. But thanks for tuning in. I'll catch you guys later. Bye-bye.